Yo, y'all want to know the strangest thing in the world? I don't know where I came from. I don't know about that shit. You know, you can't see my lips move. You can see, like it's like me, and you that me, and it comes out in this, but irrespective of what we would call reason. But if that's like sexual, what would I be about if I didn't think about that? And it's time consuming, quite reasonable if that is such that people understand. I don't know if that was incongruent to the measure of which it was told. I wouldn't necessarily speak that as I was thinking that I did not understand that I was quite conceptual with it, but if it meant that it was, it does not understand that I can actually appease what I'm trying to understand. If that meant that I am, but is in the calculation of consorting between proverbialism or prognostication, if that is perceptual increase, then maybe I could attain to what I was speaking of. But if anybody can understand beyond a doubt and not have that doubt within any bylaws, then these ideas would not be so inconceptual to the mind of rationality and conceptuality to the idea that there is such a homeostasis as love or ideas or prosperity or individuality or reason, or do not even conceptualize that the idea is reasoning beyond a principle of a doubt, or if there is rationality beyond that thought of perceiving what is quite conceptual to the mind, that is actual and cognitive, if that fourth effort is pretentious of its own probably cognition, ignition, if there is such one, ignition. You have many forms of different ideas out there these days. As many things that you can talk about as the ideas that you'll relate to yourself. And you understand beyond what that means is quite irrational, but it still makes sense. How can that happen? It just happens through the fluidity of construction of idealism, but through believing in what is not there and believing in the totality of subjective consciousness. And if we are not, as say, like the sky is purple or the sky is gray, if that meant anything, why would I talk about it and not tell you about it? What's it mean if I had you talking about it? And didn't that mean anything if it was done or had not been done? You can't keep talking to yourself and think that there's actually something that's going to be out there when in fact everybody's just a reflection of the ideas that which you interpret yourself, and beyond the perceptibility of the mind is actually interpreting and it's already done. It has no idea. It doesn't tell you whether up is down or down is up, but it's the interpretability that there is such a thing. And I mean, that's astrophysics for you, quantum mechanics, whatever you want. Science is a delineating principle of exactification and principalization. And if we can't rationalize between our conceptions and towards our imperial risings, and if anything is such in a homeostasis that is quite conceptual to its idealistic ideas, then it's quite common that we all come together and see with a proportion of our distancing measures that we face what we are naturally zoned to, and that is rationality in life. So there you have it. That's my piece. Y'all be right.